Now, the first one is a colt by So You Think out of a mare called Topshopper. I had a wonderful name suggestion for this filly that was made to me tonight. Colt he is, I'm sorry. It's called So You Shop. I think that sits pretty comfortably with this horse. What a stylish individual he is, and he's grown up a lot since I last saw him. Steve, we found the best So You Thinks are out of the faster line mares. This fellow looks a typical example of that.
Yeah, look, definitely. Obviously, So You Think he's a son of High Chaparral. You know, typically the High Chaparrals can be a little bit sort of lighter bone and a little bit sort of more delicate as type. So, you know, it's good to, this cross seems to really work with So You Think out of these sort of sharper line mares. Look, you can see he's developing really well, this horse. He's got, you know, good strength behind, good shoulder on him. He moves quite well and certainly doing everything right up until this point.
So your plans for a horse like him, given that there's barely a So You Think born that races at 2, you're educating him, you're teaching him the stable routine, you're getting to know him personality-wise. You probably wouldn't run him this preparation, or not?
No, look, definitely not. Look, he's a horse that we'll probably tip out pretty soon again. Just give him his time. You know, it's one of the things with the horses that you need to sort of learn where to sort of put the pressure onto them and when to sort of back off. So to help with their development, what they can handle at the time, physically and mentally. So he's a horse that was probably in his previous sort of preparations. He was a little bit sort of busy. You know, it probably is a little bit of a sign of sort of mental immaturity. But look, he's a lot more settled and relaxed this time in. He's handling his work really well. He's got up to having a couple of gallops this time in and it's going along quite nicely. So, you know, whatever we're seeing from him now, he's only going to be a better horse again in, you know, 6 months' time, 12 months' time. And, yeah, really like what I've seen from this guy.
I was a very busy teenager and I've grown into a very mellow old man. But that's another story. So You Think Topshopper, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this colt is eligible for both QTIS and Bobs. Now, QTIS bonuses are quite phenomenal. Hands up those here who are invigorating. What a handsome bonus we got when she won her first 2 races. This fella is eligible to do exactly the same thing. Let's hope he does. Thank you, Monty. So You Think Topshopper. Now, he was bred by Aquas Farm, who have retained a good chunk of him. And as Steve says, he'll probably go to the paddock soon, come back and race as probably a late 2-year-old, early 3-year-old. And those QTIS bonuses exist throughout his entire 3-year-old career.